forgot that Diddy been the man for a long time. Diddy the reason why a lot of people in position, whether they want to admit it or not. And if he go to jail, half of New York City going to jail with him. He was with Andre Harrell. People must have forgot. He know what's going on with Russell Simmons. He know what's going on with Rick Ross buying all them houses. Diddy know more than Keefe D would ever know. People worried about Keefe D being in jail. What about when 50 Cent get Diddy locked up in jail? Cause it's about to happen anytime soon. Puff ain't got no more friends. He ain't got nowhere to run, ain't got nowhere to go. His kids starting to act funny towards him. His barber running out of cotton candy, can't even spray paint them bald spots on his head no more. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be bad for Diddy, man. Y'all gonna have to do me a favor and let me know. Do y'all feel like 50 Cent is snitching when he say this type of stuff about Diddy? He insinuating that Diddy has something to do with Tupac's lawyer and told him it's time to lawyer up. Once Diddy start calling you a rat, it's over. He the reason why the Supreme team locked up. He tried to get Jay-Z locked up. He the reason why the Rock split up. Beanie Siegel was trying to do business with 50 Cent to get Jay-Z locked. So Diddy and some deep doodle, all them gangsters in Harlem that thought they was gonna be able to retire with their beautiful Latin wives. If Diddy go to jail, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing. He gonna come in there wobbling like Keefe D. They calling him Keefe Double D in jail. And when he get out, it's too late for them OG gangsters cause he already got a BBL. Oh my goodness. Yo, we gonna talk about it tonight. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this information I'm about to give to y'all. Cause it's about to be so exclusive. You gonna hit the like button twice and it's gonna take the like away. So just make sure y'all hit the like button once. Cause this news is, man, look, I've been cooking this up for a month. I ain't been here in a while. And y'all finally about to see how we do. And before we do that, hold on, what's going on over here, man? The whole show already bootleg. Y'all gonna have to do me better than this, man. Carl Brown, the only person that's brave enough to leave a comment, cause last time somebody got shot. Oh my goodness. This the ghettoest channel on YouTube, just in case this your first time watching, man. And the reason why I'm in such a good mood is because they finally got him, man. It seemed like Diddy is down for the count. And I love Puff. I always been a fan. I don't want to see him go to jail. But when these rappers start snitching on each other, and 6ix9ine get a haircut, and he make a group with 50 Cent, Rick Ross, and a couple of other snitches, shit, B2K gonna have to get back together or try to sell their catalog, because when that Snitch R&B group come together, it's gonna be a lot of people locked up. Y'all need to listen at this real quick.
The nigga Puff was like, yeah, like first he was amping him to get style. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga like fucking. Wait, this nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But this is a little fruit. Puff is a fruit pile. It's a fruit pile. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. Like, you don't see accident pictures of me like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look.
Come on, Fifth. Let's be real, man. Let's be real, 50. Y'all about to see what's going on in this entertainment business, because you got people quick to call somebody a fruit pop. Keefe D been in jail plenty of times. He insinuated that he was gonna make Diddy give him some head if he ain't give him no money. So it's been zesty stuff going on, man. Hold up. 50 got a lot of nerve calling somebody a fruit pop when he was the man popping his fruit in the candy shop video. He was butt booty naked with baby oil all over his body. And he did a song with Lil' Kim, and she was in the video looking like a man. And they said Olivia was a man. And she was the first shim of G Unit, man. It ain't no telling what the G stand for in G Unit. You ain't never seen her open her legs or nothing. She had a strong face, a big back, and broad shoulders. If she ain't playing football, what the fuck she doing in the studio, man?
Oh my goodness.
Damn. I'm mad.
Oh my goodness.
Put that nigga in some lingerie with a Mary J. Blige perm, man. He dead wrong for that. Talking about she look like Beyonce. Nigga, no the hell she don't. And called Diddy a fruit pop. And now they worried about Keefe D snitching on everybody. What he know that Diddy don't know? What can Keefe D provide anybody besides his old wrinkly ass, man? He ain't got no money. They just using him to get the Diddy, man. Hold on, Tracy in the building. What it do, man? Let me give y'all a shout out real quick before we continue. Oh my God, Baldo Gonzalez, Go Hard or No, CJH, and Young Vet OG is in the building. The king of them collard greens showed up too, man. Gage Gore is already there, so we good to go, man. Simply Alluring, and it's a few more people that I missed, man. If you watching the video, you need to leave a comment so I could show you some love, because I'm about to get to exposing how 50 Cent snitched on Diddy, and that's the reason why he about to be up in jail. Let's get back to this news, man. Reggie, you gotta run that back and play it for them, because they ain't never heard nothing like this in their life. Yup, play that clip right there, because that's what they need to hear, man. Listen at this, yo.
Let me tell you one of the most funniest stories.
Go ahead.
This is when P. Diddy could have signed 50.
Wow.
We in the office. It's me and 50. But 50, I don't think he going in there with the intentions to sign with Diddy.
So back in the day, yeah, 50 was trying to sign with Diddy, and Diddy told him straight to his face, "You garbage." And it hurt 50 to the core. It made him want to work on his music some more. He started doing the mixtapes like crazy, and eventually he blew up. He signed with Eminem. All the white people started loving him. And if it wasn't for 50 being with Eminem, they would have shot him again and he would have been dead.
Oh my goodness.
But when you got that shady stamp on you, they gonna rock with you in America. And 50 always had a grudge towards Diddy about that. And even though Diddy tried to make it up to him and be his friend, he felt like Diddy was so fruity and only wanted to be his friend because he saw him butt naked like everybody else, man. And Keefe D supposed to be the nail in the coffin in this situation, but like I told y'all, man, if they get Diddy behind them balls, Jadakiss and Styles P, they doing real good out there in life. I just saw Jadakiss and his father open up a candy shop, and 50, he's salty about that because he figured it was his idea. Styles P got a juice bar, and you know they ain't getting that money from rap because Diddy got all their money. Then he turned around and tried to give everybody back they publishing so they wouldn't say nothing bad about him. But then they started dogging him out for giving back they publishing. And now that he on his way to jail, he figured, hell, y'all ain't like me when I was on the street. Y'all really ain't gonna like me when I'm behind bars, man. And Shine is the new senator of Belize or something like that. So if Diddy wanted asylum, he could probably go to Belize, but ain't no telling what Shine gonna do to him when he get him in Belize. He probably better off spending time in jail. But for 50 to be insinuating stuff like this, it's incriminating. 50 Cent believes Diddy had a hand in orchestrating Tupac's murder, according to new social media posts, man. So that's snitching automatically. People listen to what 50 got to say, man. Look at this shot. They just won't let this die. Tupac been dead, but they won't let this die, man. Said, damn, so Pac got lined up by Brother Love? It's time to lawyer up. Shit might get sticky. Hold on, wait a minute. If that wasn't pause-worthy, I don't know what's pause-worthy, man. Shit might get sticky.
Oh my goodness.
This is like one of the messages that got multiple meanings to it. Because they did say that Diddy and Pac had a relationship that was, you know, more than just friends, allegedly. So when he say that, he lined them up. It ain't like Pac had a hairline or nothing. So what other way can you line somebody up? We gonna get back to that, man. As for the Pac speculation, numerous figures have assumed that Diddy played a role in the West Coast legend's demise. Keefe D himself claimed Diddy paid the Southside Crips $1 million to murder Tupac Shakur and DeathRow Records CEO Knight. However, Keefe D expressed they never received a down payment for the hit, man. So they did a job and Diddy didn't want to pay them the money? Whoever put this together is very, very clever, because Diddy started losing money. And when you starting to go broke and you running your mouth and you becoming a liability to billion-dollar companies, Young Miami ain't shaved her box because she don't plan on giving him no more coochie.
Oh my goodness.
I know he depressed. Them people up at Bacardi and all them places, they ain't trying to have him running around in the street throwing dirt on their brand. They'd rather have him sitting up in jail. And Keefe D is the link to get him in there. But they say Keefe ain't talking. And that's why 50 took it upon himself to get all in the media with this news. So he damned if he do, he damned if he don't. He gonna go to jail for Tupac's murder. And if that don't connect, it's a bunch of other rappers out there that got clipped or they no longer living allegedly because of Diddy, man. I don't feel like he had nothing to do with none of that. I think he just at the top of the food chain and people just want to tear him down. Because Diddy not the type of brother to be pulling no hits. He too busy making hits.
Oh my goodness.
But a lot of people feel otherwise. If Diddy was broke before all of this popped off, nobody would care. Ain't nobody trying to get MC Shan locked up, and he been in Queens doing things since forever. There's a bunch of rappers out there that you know done dirt, but since they ain't got no money, people ain't trying to hear about them in the news like that. They picking on Diddy. And 50, he really ain't got nothing going on right now, so whenever Puff in the news, he figure since they both some old niggas from New York, he gonna jump in and chime in because it's a New York thing. I feel bad for New York rappers. I mean, they cool, but they just don't get no respect.
Oh my goodness.
Especially if you a lyrical New York rapper. And if you not lyrical, you really ass. And the South is running out of juice. I don't know, they about to take hip hop to Korea or something like that. And I believe that's the reason why QC sold a company to a Korean company, because that K-pop hip hop sound better than American hip hop. It's a Japanese rapper right now spitting better than Papoose and don't nobody know what he's saying.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, man. What we got up in here, man? Yo, we got some real ones in the building. Let me show y'all some love real quick, man. Because I see a few people over there that I just been dying to say hi to. Dimitri Palplin is here. John T. Miller, what's up? This dude came back. Got some doodle birds in the Crazy Legs is in the building. King James Mayo, Go Hard or Nah, and King TTV. Everybody that showed up, I got nothing but love for y'all. Likely Me Henderson is here. Tracy Bain. Everybody in the chat showing me some love. I got nothing but love. Humble Waters is also here. The Quiche reviews the... Yo, this is amazing. I ain't never seen this many cool people like this, man. Everybody in the comment section got swag. So now my video look good because y'all look good, man. I got to thank y'all once again. Word up. Let's get back into this news, man. They not gonna let Tupac rest, because if they do, hip-hop ain't gonna have no soul in it no more. If you understand the history of hip-hop music, basically Tupac is Jesus, and Jay-Z been going for that Hove spot for a minute. So if hip hop had a Bible, Biggie would be Judas.
Oh my goodness.
And Diddy would be like the boss of Judas. And he's still out here in these streets. They want to take him down like he the devil. They even wrote a book about Diddy called Dancing with the Devil, yeah. Y'all don't understand how deep this is. People worship these celebrities, man. I read this book. I actually went and got this book at the African Bookshop in Monroe, Georgia, man. And it said a whole bunch of stuff about this dude to where after I read the book, I ain't able to look at him the same no more. And Mark Curry was recently complaining about Diddy. And Gene Dill got a book coming out called Dancing with the Devil. Now keep that in mind. I got to show y'all something else. Told y'all, they treating Tupac like he the Jesus of hip hop, man. And not to mention, hold up, y'all. Y'all gotta feel me on this. Remember when homie was on the cross on his album? So they feel like they need to get Diddy now. Cause people still worshiping Pac, regardless of how long he been dead. 50 Cent got shot 9 times cause he wanted to outdo Pac after Pac got shot 5 times, yo. And once Diddy go down, hip hop as we know it is gonna be dead. And I'm gonna be one happy motherfucker, man. We need to get this ball roll. This shit gotta go. All of this hip hop that's out here is hot garbage. And the reason why I feel like it's so garbage is because anybody can do it. You know how many SoundCloud rappers actually get a shot at stardom because they make a booty song? The game is trash. And Keefe D is the oldest Crip that actually done some dirt. Because these new Crips are still your credit card, cuh. The credit card Crips.
Oh my goodness.
Especially in California, man. A lot of them Crips turn into the police force, so they ain't got nobody else to lock up besides each other. Dirty cops chasing down dirty cops and all that. Anyway, look, them phone lines open, man. Somebody gonna have to call in here and answer the damn question. Oh, damn, people been calling. I do apologize. I ain't even see that y'all call. Yo, I'm looking at the phones now, so if you call back, I'm gonna definitely be able to answer your call. Yo, Reg, why you ain't pick up the phone when the people call? My bad. Some bullshit, man. Yo, like I said, somebody need to call in and answer the question. The question is, do Diddy deserve to spend the rest of his life in jail? Or do he need the opportunity to rehabilitate from all the stuff he been doing? Like go to a Cristal rehab.
Oh my goodness.
Go to a Louis Vuitton Gucci rehab. Make him work at the Goodwill for like 5 months and see if that don't change his personality. He gonna come out a Jehovah's Witness. Yo, we need you to cut that off, all the way off, because it don't make no sense to me. Hello?
Yo.
Oh, thank you so much, brother. I appreciated the fact that you cut that off because I was about to lose all of my membranes, brother. No doubt.
Yeah, I'm from New York, right?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Diddy's been doing a lot of dirt, man, since day one.
Whole lot of dirt.
Everybody that come up under him is out of here, man. From Heavy D, everybody, man. He's not he's bad energy. He won't survive. He wouldn't survive 2 hours on Rikers Island.
What you think they gonna do to him on day one? They gonna flip him in the air and like do him real dirty, huh?
They're gonna treat him real good because he gonna pay. I did 15 years. They're gonna treat him as real good as long as he's paying. They ain't gonna let nothing happen to him. Trust me.
You did 15 years in the slam, a hard time. Came home.
New York City mountains.
In the New York City mountains, did that hard time and came home. Do you feel like it made you a better man?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Talk,
I come
man.
out the Rich Porter crew, man.
The Rich Porter crew. We got a real gangster on the phone right now.
Oh yeah.
And like I was saying, Diddy know a whole lot of people. People worried about Keefe D and what he gonna say in jail. If Diddy actually get behind them bars, I'm pretty sure he could drop a dime or two to get the hell up out of there.
But he got strong money. See, when you got money and good lawyers, man, you know, it's gonna be hard to convict them, man. Because look, Zip is gone. Zip is dead. You don't have no middlemen in that case. Remember, all Keefe D co-defendants is dead. Anybody that could tell on Puffy or somebody that might know, only one that could step up is Gene Deal.
And he would
Gene Deal
gladly.
know the truth. Jill Dean know the truth, man. He been telling it for a long time too.
Do you feel like Gene Deal is saying and doing what he doing for entertainment purposes, or you feel
No.
like he really giving some facts?
He giving up facts, man. He was good to Diddy, and Diddy did him dirty, man.
I
If it
don't
was up to Diddy, if it was
Mhm.
up to Diddy, he'd be dead too. Oh yeah.
Damn. So Diddy dirty like that to where everybody around him eventually wind up losing their life?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who you need to ask this question to, and I want to hear what his response is, but he'll never give it. Fab.
You talking about
But I think-
Fabulous?
I think him and Fab is some little lovers or something, yo.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I was thinking that too, because when he was saying that stuff to Fab ain't snap on him, but he just let him have his way with him.
The only one that was looking funny in the face was Jada, right?
Fab was looking like if them cameras was off, he probably would have sat on Diddy lap and all that.
Yeah. But remember when Gene Deal said that was Fab he was talking about when they was in the room and this man was knocking on that door. Wasn't he talking about Fab?
Oh shit! I ain't
And they
even think
came
about it.
and they came out the back with towels wrapped around them, two men in the back.
I thought that he was talking about Ja Rule.
I don't know. I thought it was Fab. It might be Ja Rule. I could be wrong. Now I don't want to throw no bad bones.
No doubt, man. We don't know who it was, but allegedly Diddy was in the room with another dude. But this is my question, right? Gene Deal was there with Diddy during
He
all
was
of his
on the
zesty,
door.
during
Right.
all his zesty escapades. So don't that make Gene Deal zesty too?
No.
If you standing
He
by
was-
the door, he probably was in the hotel room holding the camera for Diddy.
No, Gene, don't get down like that. If you paying me to mind my business, it's none of my business.
Come on, Gene Deal be baking pies and all that when he be doing his streams.
That's all right.
He pulls some collard greens.
I
Man.
bake pies. I'm baking pies and cakes in jail. That don't make me zesty.
He was talking about Diddy. He said, wait a minute, I gotta check my crab cakes. And went and took the crab cakes and put some butter on them and came back and leaned into
Yeah.
the camera and talked more about Diddy.
Nah, you can't put that on Gene. Any gangster will tell you that been around Gene.
So that's not girly gossiping and spilling tea?
No. He's telling the truth, man. He's
Yo.
telling the truth. He's exposing them. And I'm surprised nobody has really paid Gene no money to really expose. But he got the book coming out.
Yeah, he said he
That
gonna be
book is
doing
going to be something.
the book
No.
gonna be crazy, man. Cause Gene Deal, like you said, he been with Diddy for a long time. Every time Diddy went to the sex shop, it was Gene Deal that was holding them dildos for him.
Oh my
See,
goodness.
but there you go, man. There you go. Listen, he said he was buying butt plugs, man.
Yeah, Gene Deal, he bought the butt plugs and hand Gene Deal the butt plugs to give to the
Hey.
cashier and all that.
Hey, I am your worker. If I'm making money top dollar, like if that's your kick, there's nothing wrong with that, man. If you're a man, you ain't got those shit. If you're a man, stuff like that don't bother you. Whatever you doing as a man, it's your business.
Real talk, man.
That's just like saying if you was working for one of them drag queens or something. If you just their personal assistant, to each his own. I don't knock you. I don't look at you zesty. That's a job.
So you will work for a drag queen?
Oh my
It depends on the money. It depends on the job. If I'm your bodyguard, yes.
Oh, you gonna guard that body. You gonna protect homie body.
I'm gonna protect his safety.
You gonna look
See,
after
the
him
big
real
difference.
good. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you, Papa.
I'm paid to protect you from getting harmed. So you gotta look past that. You gotta look. I'm a Muslim first of all.
And you
The
gonna
Muslim on
secure
my-
the pussy and all that.
Oh my
Oh, no, I don't talk like that. I just said I'm a Muslim. I'm going to respect you. Please respect me.
Brother, no disrespect to you, but you said you was going to protect the man with a wig on and all
Listen,
that.
That's his business. My job,
Oh
if
my
my job is to protect you, I don't care nothing about your personal life.
I feel you, brother.
If you giving me $10,000 a week to protect your life, that's none of my business to do whatever I can. See, but I think the only thing that Gene might be jammed up with is, they make you sign that paperwork to say you can't ever speak on shit.
Yo, you should be speaking on a lot of stuff, man. Because if homie fell in them hills and his sausage fell out, you gonna bend down to help him pick him up and all that?
No. See, you taking it out of character, son.
You said you will protect that man's body for $10K a week.
No, I didn't say. I said I'm gonna protect his safety. You keep making up, putting words in my mouth.
You gonna make sure Zaddy's safe.
Now that daddy shit is out the window too. I don't talk like that. That's a man.
Yo,
I don't care what you want to be called. That's a man. First of all.
Yo, that prison.
Where are you from?
See, that prison starting to come out. Look, he asking them prison questions and all that.
No, I'm not asking prison questions. I'm making statements.
Shit, where you from, nigga? Where you from? He getting rollicking.
Where you from?
Look, I respect you, brother. You did your time like a man. You home and whatever for the cheddar, you gonna do that. I'm pretty sure you got a family, wife, and kids. You gotta do what you gotta do, just like everybody else, bro.
I'm not. If you going in around nigga, that's when I'm outside on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Now, once you come out of that door, it's my job to protect you.
That's right. Like Gene
so
Dill.
You gotta put it. You gotta put it in its right perspective.
Do. Because
you know what I mean. But then when you get exposed to too many things, and they know that you know, and they see that you're not, they're gonna get rid of you like he did Gene Dill.
Word up. But don't you think it's wrong for Gene Dill to be telling? Because he paid you for your confidence. He paid him to look out and make sure that he's straight. But you don't take the information.
And then he shitted on him.
But then Gene Dill telling everybody what happened like that ain't right.
He's telling about what happened to Biggie because he was hurt. That was his man, and he was cool with Big's mom.
Oh man, that's like Superhead kissing and telling and writing a book. At least she ain't do a million podcasts on it.
You can't compare a man to a woman, though, man. A woman's emotions are different than a man's.
Well, why is that man being emotional like a woman and doing the same thing that a woman would do?
How is he being emotional? You shitted on me.
Man up.
Look, he hurting now.
Stop being a bitch.
Gene is hurting. That man's a multi-million. I protected you for years, man. And this is the thanks I get.
Man, shit. Cry me a river. Like he's supposed to be a big bad man.
I bet you he couldn't face Gene face to face and talk to him like a man right now today.
Gene Dill gonna ask Puff for some money if they ever saw each other face to face.
He ain't gonna ask him for no money. He gonna whoop his motherfucking ass.
Look, Puff got way more strength than Gene Dill do nowadays.
He got much more money. That money is strength. Money is power.
Yeah, his new bodyguard's gonna beat the brakes off of Gene Dill.
Come on, but why he can't fight himself like a man, though? Shit. I'm 5'8", 5'9". I was in jail with motherfuckers. See, the biggest niggas in jail is the softest niggas in jail.
And the reason why they so big, because they scared. They got to get buffed trying to scare somebody else.
Because they pumping all that dead weight. The niggas that's doing calisthenics, push-ups, and pull-ups, them is strong. You stronger than the nigga that's lifting weight. Damn, and if I stick a pin in you, you going to bust. If I stick that knife in you, you going to bust and bleed to death.
Because you ain't none but buff pussy.
Because you all buff. That's all that adrenaline and all that shit puffed up, man.
They be scared.
A nigga that push weight can't fight, man. He too stiff. He too tight.
You punch him one time, he gonna be.
I done seen niggas with all that shit and can't fight. A skinny slim nigga whoop his motherfucking ass.
Because he too fat underneath all that muscle.
All that shit is too tight and stiff.
No doubt, can't even walk.
And then the average nigga that work out in jail don't do legs. All they do is upper body.
Yeah, doing them pull-ups and all that. That's all that really matters.
No, weight niggas don't do pull-ups. They do it once in a while. Calisthenic niggas are the niggas they got to work out for, man. Niggas that's doing them calisthenics. That shit you see them essays doing out west, they all be in line doing they thing. Them the niggas you got to worry about.
Real talk. A dude pull his body up, do a flip, land back, then bounce back up with his biceps and everything.
So what you think gonna happen to Keefe D, man?
Yo, Keefe D, I feel like he on the island somewhere chilling, sipping pina coladas, and it's good for the media because they ain't got no news out there that people give a damn about. You ain't got no dead rappers nowhere. People on their iPhones chilling. It ain't no drama out here. Where the hell they gonna find some black news? They had to dig in the graveyard and pull up Tupac and figure they'd take Keefe D along for the ride, even though he already admitted what he did like 5 years ago.
What are you talking about? He alarmed all of that. He's the one on these podcasts talking all that dumb shit. They didn't go looking for him. He went looking for them.
How long it take to arrest somebody for confessing to a murder? They let him slide for like 6 years.
No, because he had already signed. He had thought that because he had signed some paperwork, like on some other shit. He got caught with all. Remember, do you know the whole story? He got caught with some PCP. So then he said he would cooperate with then. Well, he been a snitch. He was cooperating then, telling them what happened, but they couldn't do nothing because all them niggas was dead. He didn't put himself as a shooter, but now you are accessory to a murder. There's no statutorious on that.
He in jail now, and now they want Diddy in there with him.
And he gonna be all right while he in jail, as long as he out there where he at in Vegas, because all that gang shit gonna hold him down. He an OG, man. He's the big homie.
He the big homie. And
He the big homie. He living good, man. From the time he walked in that jail, they set him all the way out.
they gonna look out for Diddy. They gonna treat him real good in there.
Oh, Diddy gonna get paid. He gonna be all right because he gonna pay. It's gonna cost him $100,000 a month to live in jail.
Yeah, easy, man. Word up. And we appreciate your phone call too, brother. Yo, make sure you call back. Yo, I'm gonna have to lock you in and everything because your conversation,
right,
brother, you one of the
Lock
realest
me
of the
in.
realest, bro. And we looking forward to talking to you again. We gonna holler at you later, bro. No doubt.
All
You
right,
be
peace,
good. All
beloved.
right, peace out, man. Yo, this man said Diddy gonna be all right in jail, even though his kids gonna be acting funny, especially them twins. Daddy ain't got no more money. Well, fuck him.
Oh my God.
We still don't know what happened to mommy. They got a lot of questions about their father, and the one that looked just like him is waiting to put the knife in his back. He like, I'm ready to be king now. When your old ass gonna die? Just like in them old movies, the emperor be looking at his sons like, which one of y'all niggas I gotta kill today? It's gonna be that the dark skinned one that's gonna be sitting on the stand talking about daddy didn't, and he gonna take over the whole bad boy family, man. And for all them people leaving them comments, I got a tear coming down my face because I ain't never seen this many real people in the building, man. No doubt. We got the White Falcon, El Patrino, what it do? 12 in the building. I see y'all over there. Who that little honey pop? Jasmine W right there. Crazy Legs. We good to go, man. Miss Champion, I see you over there too, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Man, what up? You know, it's King Collard Game.
No doubt, man. He got them greens on deck. And I ain't talking about the ones that your big mama be making, bro. Yo, how you feel about all this right here, man?
Man, I just want to say, because, you know, 50 dry snitching for sure. But his boss, man, Eminem, shit, he kind of dry snitched, too, in that diss track. Remember that kill shot when he was like, Diddy put the hit out that got Pac killed at the end of the song?
Yo, he did say that, but ain't nobody paying no attention because Eminem, you know, he get a pass for a lot of shit. He said the N-word a couple of times and people kept on bobbing their heads, man.
But it's crazy because he doing the same shit his boss man did, so shit. M probably put the bug in his ear to do that or some shit.
Yo, man, 50 Cent start calling you a snitch and people start listening and people start talking because a lot of people watch Power. And they watch the BMF and all, they don't know nothing about hip hop, but they know about 50 Cent. And if he say something, they gonna listen. And all them Eminem fans in the suburbs that's totally cool with 50 Cent, they listening too. And they fathers be doctors and lawyers. And before you know it, they dad gonna be knocking on Diddy's door with some handcuffs in his hand, man.
That's crazy, cause the hip hop, you know, the internet took over, so hip hop ain't really street no more. So that's possible.
Yo, hip hop, it been booty since the beginning, but it was so new that people ain't know that it was trash. All them old hip hop groups, the Melly Mel's, grown men spitting at the mouth talking about nothing, shit been garbage for a long time. But now we starting to realize that it's taking a toll on us, man.
I mean, it was good at one point. You know, Pac was good, Biggie, I mean, good.
They was sellouts, man. Let's be real.
Yeah.
NWA, they was a bunch of sellouts, especially Yella.
Yeah.
Dr.
Yella
Dre.
was scary too.
Dr. Dre was in the R&B group with the Jerry curl juice dripping with a tight shag, looking like Prince and all that. And then he turned into a hip hop gangster.
Yeah, but they big said 50 was snitching since back in the day, talking too much on songs and shit.
Yo, you want to know who I think is the biggest fraud that hip hop ever seen ever?
Ooh,
Gotta be Ludacris, man. This dude, he from the A-Town shorty with a Chicago swag, big Dumbo ears with the big lips, eating chicken and beer on his album covers, big afro stanking, but really a suburban guy that don't want nothing to do with the ghetto. He got a metal jaw, got his shit rocked. I think he was the most animated Busta Rhymes ripoff ever. And this ain't no disrespect to Ludacris, but he was a terrible stereotype for the culture, brother.
Yeah, he was doing that blackface shit.
Yeah. I'm glad you understand that. He was cooning real hard, man. And
what his album was, Fried Chicken and
he said
Beer,
the chicken and
like
beer.
that.
He was eating the chick like she was the chicken head that he was eating with the beer. He put a little bit of salt on it, had the chicken beer all over. He even had some watermelon slices on the table, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He come out the video with big arms and a big head, looking all retarded and shit.
With the big afro. With the pick in it.
With some greasy ass lips talking about some fried chicken with the Popeyes arms, man.
Yeah, the fake.
He was in the bathroom taking a piss next to another man with the bubble arms looking over at his Johnson and all that. Remember in Hustle and Flow when he was in the bathroom and homie had to pull his pants up and put his meat back in his pocket? Then he dug in the toilet even though homie done pissed in there. Then yeah, that was a zesty ass scene, bro.
Throw up in the...
Then he told him to suck his dick when he was on the ground.
Like, I get you passionate, but they don't get that passionate. I ain't digging in no shitty ass gas station toilet, whatever the fuck.
He took the dookie tape and put it in his. He took the dookie tape and put it in his mouth.
Hey, like it was still gonna work.
Yeah, he put it in his mouth like it was a cassette player. Then he told him to suck his meat. In the bathroom.
Frame that funky ass cassette.
In the bathroom, sweating after they got done drinking and getting high, man.
And then you say, 50 a Fruit Pop, you know him and Soulja Boy on that old magazine cover, they Vivica been exposed them.
Yeah, he said that 50 was a booty goon trying to kidnap the booty on Soulja Boy. I could see that, man. He had the ski mask over his face like he ain't want nobody to know that he snatched the booty.
Because he was behind them and they was close on that picture.
And Soulja Boy looked like, shit, he was waiting for 50 to do his thing. He playing possum and all that.
Yeah, so 50 been questionable.
No
for
doubt.
a while.
Yo, King Collard Greens, we've been talking for, I don't know how long, man. We've been talking for a minute, but you ain't answered the question. And I need you to answer this question because this is real big for the culture, man. Do 50 Cent, excuse me, not 50 Cent, do Keefe D, man, not Keefe D, do Diddy deserve to spend the rest of his life in jail, bruh?
I mean, shit, all them celebrities deserve it, because we already know what they do behind the scenes, all type of evil shit. So, yeah, they all deserve it.
Yeah, man. They all deserve to be in jail for affecting people, for affecting people this long, man. And it don't seem like they plan on stopping.
Oh, yeah, affecting people, influence, but shit, even personal stuff. The Kim Porter situation, all this, like, it's a lot. The Black Rob situation.
It's a whole lot, man. It's a a lot of reasons why he need to be in jail, but I don't want to see another brother behind bars, because you got congressmen and shit that be passing laws and they ain't never going to jail for their crimes against humanity. You know how many chicken peanut butter recalls they have to make? How come them CEOs of them companies that be putting out this bad food don't have to do no time?
Right.
What about that?
They got, yeah.
No
They
doubt,
got
yo.
Ponzi schemes. They don't even pay taxes.
They don't even pay no taxes, bro. Yo, King Collard Greens, you the realest, bro. You called in and shut it all the way down. I wasn't even expecting that out of you. I already knew you be having good conversations, but this one right here, this a classic in the history books. I'm gonna lock you in, bro. And don't be no stranger. You call back whenever you feel like it, man. No doubt. I'll at you later. King Collard Greens, y'all. No doubt. Word up. Anyway, like I was saying, Keefe D already in there. And I'm pretty sure he's sickly. He need his medicine. Viagra ain't working. He in there stressing. He trying to get out of there tonight. He got a couple of cards left in the deck. Everybody else dead. The only people that's still alive is Diddy and Sugeknight. And guess what? Suge already in jail, so whatever he know about Suge, he might as well save it, because they don't want to hear that. And the only reason why they snatched him up is because Diddy is falling on hard times. He ain't able to pay the people he's supposed to be paying. Gave everybody back their catalog because he know it ain't worth for shit. Hold up. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo. Y'all need to get it together and all that. Yo, hello, who this is?
Gwen.
What's going on? We need you to cut that all the way off in the background. I'm still trying to figure out why, ma. Why? Please. Did you cut that off?
It's off.
Okay, I appreciate that so much, ma. What's on your mind tonight?
You said, do Diddy deserve to spend the rest of his life in jail?
Yeah, do you feel like you feel like he
yes.
do?
Yes.
Why you feel like that?
I mean, it go all the way back. What's his name? Craig Mack.
Yo.
It's just too many people. It's just, I don't know. I'm watching it and I feel like he's the one responsible for all these deaths.
Man, tell us something we don't know, man. A lot of people feel like that about Diddy. They feel like he's responsible for a lot of people's deaths, but don't nobody got no proof. If somebody can provide the proof, like they saying Keefe D got all the proof, if he tell on Diddy, it's going to be game over, because he going to have to spend the rest of his life in jail. And is that going to do us any service, seeing people like Diddy, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, and all these prominent black figures go to jail?
Yeah. My main concern is, what about his kids? Talking about Diddy, his kids. You know, he go to jail for the rest of his life. You know, what about his kids?
I don't feel bad for them kids, because they've been rich their whole life. They probably need a hard time or two just to see what it's like to be regular.
Yeah, that's true too.
Shit, they've been blessed. Like, y'all been Diddy's, y'all had millions of billions. Y'all better figure it out. Like we got to. This kid's grown anyway.
Yeah, but I just feel like Diddy just, I don't know. I've long time ago, I felt that he was doing some things.
You make it seem like you Diddy next door neighbor and you live on top of the apartment that he stay in and all that. Or you live across the hall from Diddy. I had a feeling he been doing some things, like you live around the corner or you work in the same building as Bad Boy and all that.
No, I always felt like he was involved in some illegal stuff, or he was involved in a lot of stuff.
So when you watch his music videos, your psychedelic powers start going into his personal affairs and you feel like he involved in some type of crimes and shit. Something so shady about him, you could just smell it.
Yeah.
Well, man, people get caught up with these celebrities, start be having fantasies about their favorite rappers and all that. Now you got a fantasy, you a private detective on Diddy. And you got a damn camera and Farnsworth Bentley umbrella to see what he doing under there.
No, I ain't trying to be no detective. I just always felt something wasn't just I don't know. I just always had a funny feeling about him.
Every time you hear "Can't Stop, Won't Stop," the Holy Ghost enter your body, and you start feeling real funny about Diddy.
Yeah, but I don't like feeling like that. I don't like feeling like that.
Diddy make you feel so bad, you be looking for the Alka-Seltzer, the Excedrin. You got some Advil in your pocket just in case Diddy come on the radio.
Well, I would like to see both crimes resolved, Tupac and Biggie. But I don't know. It's been going on so long. Oof.
Man, what they gonna do for you at then? You make it seem like once Diddy go to jail, you gonna get a Tupac and Biggie check in the mail to help you with them bills around there.
No.
Is you just saying that because that's what we talking about, or do you really give a damn about some dudes that been dead for the past 30 years? Shit, they resting in peace. What you worry about them for and all that?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, they're not resting in peace because they're looking down and seeing all this stuff going on. You're right. They need to let them rest in peace.
Yo, I'm trying to put some salt and pepper on your conversation. I tried to put some hot sauce on it, barbecue it. I put you on the back burner and all. Did you answer the question?
Did I answer the question?
Yeah, do Diddy need to spend the rest of his life in jail?
I want to say yes. I don't know. I'm like so about it. I want to say yes, and then I want to say no. But I know he done some wrongdoing. I mean, I just feel it in my heart. I mean, I'm not there, don't want to be there. It just, I mean, you know, I'm watching all this.
I can't. Yo, I tried, man. Look, I tried to put the funky beat on it. I put the boogie woogie beat. I put the hip hop beat. I tried to put some extra sauce on your shit, man. In your conversation, Ma, we need you to get it together. Matter of fact, we appreciate your phone. Yo, I appreciate you to death. I want to thank you so much for your phone call, Ma. I love you to death. But I don't threw the whole kitchen at your conversation, and it still ain't got the flavor we was looking. Yo, you call back when we do them Marvin Gaye videos, cause they coming up real. And I don't mean no disrespect. I love you to death, man. And I want to thank you so much for your phone call. And don't you be no stranger. Yo, next time I go live, make sure you call and enjoy your night. We gonna holler at you later, man. So,
all right, you too.
All right, man. You be
Bye-bye.
good. So much love for you, man. All right, you be good, man. Real talk. Yo, I appreciate her phone call. Hold on, yeah. Hello, who this is?
Hey, this Cookie.
Yeah, what's going on, Cookie? How you feeling?
I'm alright. How you doing?
Man, I'm over here. What was that?
You doing what? What you doing?
I'm listening to your conversation because whatever you got to say, I want to hear it.
No, I want to hear what you got to say because I love your conversations. That's the reason why I called.
Well, let's quit playing these games and all that. You don't give a damn about
Okay,
no Tupac or no
it.
Keefe D or none of that. You trying to see what's really good, man. Word up. And I'm trying to see what's good, too. How you feeling tonight?
I'm all right.
I'm feeling all right, too, because you called in, and the way you came at me let me know that you feeling me like that, and I'm feeling myself, because you got me over here smiling real hard. I'm going to let you say what you got to say, man, because you put me in a good mood. I just want to sit back and listen.
First off, let me say this. I've been listening to you for like a while, and I've never called in, but I love your channel. And when I'm having a really bad day, you always just, I'm gonna smile. My night will end with a smile if I listen to you. So let me just say that.
You know what? I don't forgot what we was talking about, because this went somewhere else, man. I got the dreamy eyes and everything.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You
Let me stay focused.
You don't have to apologize. You ain't do nothing wrong. I really do appreciate you calling in and saying all them sweet things to me, man. It feel like Valentine's Day came early this year.
Oh.
Well, yeah. No doubt, man.
Okay, so what you were saying about it made me think about something when you said he was giving everybody their publishing back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what Aubrey O'Day is? What's the white chick's name? The white chick from
Danny D. Kane.
Making a Band.
Yeah.
Remember when she was talking about? She was like, no, don't sign don't sign for your publishing because he's trying to make you sign the NDA. Why was he giving everybody their publishings back? Like, did he piss off the wrong people? Did he piss off that liquor company that he was trying to sue and call a racist? And they was like, okay, nigga. Oh, excuse my language. But okay, we're going to put you in your place. And, you know how you piss off powerful people because, like, I mean, if here we are 20-something years later and now y'all want to take everybody to jail? What's going on?
That was a good beat I had on for the back of you, and you butchered it and all that. So let me switch it up a little bit.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I mean, it's just so much going on. But he pissed off a lot of powerful people. He knew he pissed them off, and he knew he had a lot of skeletons. He knew the thing that could really get him fucked up was the murder.
Yup.
So if anybody knew anything, if I give you your publishing back, sign this NDA and you can't say nothing. But if it's a murder, then the NDA wouldn't count, right?
Yo, I don't think it will count. So either way, he gonna have
voice everything I just called an ass.
Yo, man, that's real too. You know, but you called and you asked, and everything you said was nothing but facts.
You are so awesome.
No doubt. You awesome too, man. I just wanted to let you know.
I watch all your channels.
Oh, man, every last one of them. But you ain't hit me up on IG.
But I need to cash app you.
Yo, the cash app.
Because I'm finna hit. I need to cash app you. That's what I need to do. $ Sean Blaze Docs, man. It's open right now. And whatever you send, I will appreciate it, man. I love your conversation. You called in and said all these amazing things about me, and you got me feeling like a superstar, man. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be so happy right now. So I don't want you to be no stranger. You could call back. Yo, call back every time I go live, because you just liven up my live. You were so awesome. Okay, thank you.
Thank you too. You too, beautiful. You be good. All right, take care. No doubt. Man. I appreciate her so much. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
How you doing? This is Lisa from Dallas.
Lisa from Dallas is in the building. How you feeling, ma?
Great. And you?
Man, I'm over here feeling good. I got a few questions for you, though, because I know you called in and you got a lot of good stuff you got to say. But tonight we talking about Diddy. Do you feel like he deserved to spend the rest of his life in jail? Because they make a lot of allegations about him, but ain't got no proof. But it's looking like he might have to serve some hard time.
Well, I feel like he deserved to spend some time in jail because not only did Keefe D nephew got into the issue with Tupac at the Vegas thing. I've been watching it. I kind of feel like even though that was part of the comeback, he still put a hit out on the guy from the get-go. So that was automatically. Now, had they not done that, and it would have still backfired, and the hit would have still went through, he still started the motion. And it's been kept hush-hush.
Yeah, man, because if you tell somebody you're going to give them $1 million to do anything, they're going to jump at the opportunity to do it regardless of what you told them.
And not only that, that Keefe D nephew had the issue with Tupac and the entourage. You got to look at it like this. Puffy made the comment in front of several people in a little group of, whoever do this, I'm going to pay you this. Mm-hmm. So even if it wasn't Keefe D, it could have been somebody in the group, but he still put the hit.
That's true. Well, you put a blast
out there. He's been riding with it all these years.
Yeah, he put a whole
blast. He did it.
Yo, that ain't right, man.
So, no, and then I was like looking at the 50 cents. I don't know too much about that part there, but it's just so much. And I don't think that Keefe D guy is lying. All the people that he dealt with during that time, they deceased and gone. But by him coming out telling the truth now, he still could have a hit on his life and don't know it.
Yeah, man. Everybody in trouble in this situation, and by putting these brothers in jail, that's just gonna put more people in jail. Cause Keefe D, he is certified snitch, and I wouldn't put snitching past Diddy.
Well, you got a whole bunch of other people gonna follow with that. You got Jay-Z behind that, Quincy Jones. You got all of them.
Man, if he wanted to take people down, Usher, all of them could go down tonight if Diddy really wanted to put it out there like that.
Right.
I just don't know, man. I'm scared for him because, like everybody keeps saying, he got kids, but the hell with his kids, man. His kids don't live better than grown people all of their life, and plus his kids is grown. And if they can't figure out how to make some money on their own, then that's their ass.
Well, everything come with what they call it, actions bring repercussions.
Actions bring repercussions, man. And Diddy has put a lot of actions in motion, like you said, and he may have to face the repercussions for what he done.
And, you know, I was looking at, not to throw this part off, but I was looking at a segment about Tevin Campbell talking about how P. Diddy and them tried to come on to him as in, you know, trying to be, you know, gay or whatever, but at the same time, he didn't fall for it. So he just bounced out the music industry. So, I mean, you got a lot of that stuff going on up in there that people don't really know about until somebody just really tell the truth. And see, another thing, from what I was reading on, they even came at Tupac one time with that, but Tupac wasn't having it.
Yeah.
And I think Tupac said something about it about Quincy Jones, and that was probably another part of the situation, too.
But you know what? Tupac did say that about Quincy Jones, but the night he died, he was going to sign a deal with Quincy Jones. He was with Quincy Jones's daughter. So whatever happened, he must have was okay with it before he passed away.
Yeah.
Don't kissing and
could have been
telling.
before the fact of him trying him or something, and to see that he was a real dude who wasn't gonna go for that. And instead of that, then he said, "Well, my daughter wanted, let me let her have."
Yo, I was reading.
I'm gonna leave this one alone.
I was reading Richard Pryor's book, and I felt bad about it after I read it because I ain't know half of the stuff about this dude before I read it. When he first became a comic, he had dudes at his comedy shows trying to get at him. He snapped on one of them dudes like, "Yo, you trying to get my ass all night. I'm trying to do my comedy show. You over there licking your lips while I'm cracking my jokes." And he was talking about one of them big wigs in Hollywood. I think it was Liberace or some shit like that was trying to get with him. So it been zest going on in the entertainment business, man.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say I hate it for him because, like I say, every action brings repercussions. You gotta think about what you do before you do it.
Yo, Quincy's still living.
You got a whole bunch of lives involved in this.
No doubt, man. You don't think Tupac was a little zesty?
Well, I feel like during the night of that entourage fight or whatever, he shouldn't have got involved if it didn't have anything to do with him.
The way he was walking like he had heels on when he was stepping the homie, that's what threw me off.
Yeah, like he had beef with him already.
Yeah, Tupac marched over there like he had on some 12-inch pumps.
He sure did. Yeah, because I was looking and I was like, man, why he going over there like that? It's like, I'm like, he walked up like I've been waiting on this dude, you know.
His arms was all flailing in there like, I'm about to get you, sucker. What was that all about?
Yeah, that's true, but it's crazy.
Real talk, man. I be knowing when y'all be getting tired, when y'all be ready to get off the phone. You sound like you about to take your last breath and all that.
I'm listening for real because, I mean, this is interesting. And it's like, this here is going to take America by surprise. This man been walking around here all these years with all this up under his belt.
Have you ever been to jail, my sister?
I have, and I sure don't want to go back.
What happened in all that?
Well, my case was dismissed. I put it like that. But I know if I go back again, it's 4 years.
So you got a felony?
Well, it's not a felony. Well, it's on my record as a felony, but it don't show up.
Oh my goodness.
So you a hardened criminal talking about what Diddy ain't gonna do in jail?
No, I was in an abusive relationship and I had to defend myself, to be honest.
Yo, tell me why one time I was missing one of my ex-girlfriends, right? I'm like, damn, where she at? I'm on Google looking like, yo, where Keisha with the big booty? I typed in Keisha with the big booty, Pinky, and all that popped up. But when I found her, tell me why she was in jail. They took her mugshot. She had a big old afro, crusty lips and all that. I'm like, damn, ma, what's been going on with your life? I'm up here looking for her. She's sitting up in jail.
Oh, my.
Yo.
I'm through with you.
A mugshot.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, yo, she was the baddest bitch ever. How she the baddest bitch ever? It blew my mind, man.
That's what it is.
I was like, yo, I need to write her in jail and see if she's still thick and all that. But I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? You ever dealt with somebody in prison?
I've known some people to go, but not dealt with them.
You one of them. What you mean?
I ain't been there. He's so funny. No, I ain't been there, thank God. But I know, like I say, I live by the actions before repercussions.
You ain't got no right to be telling nobody nothing, and you a 3-time felon and all that. Got a lot of nerve for calling up here.
Oh, hush.
Real talk, but we appreciate you, Ma, and we don't never want you to be no stranger. That's why you need to call back.
Because this is my first time listening to this show, and I really like it. So yeah, that's why I wanted to make it my business to call. But I will subscribe.
Oh man, this a first time listener, y'all. Y'all got to show her some love, man. This a first time listening, and she called in on the first time and showed your boy some love. Yo, you in the Hall of Fame. What's your name again? Lisa, welcome to the family, man. And you can't be no stranger now. We bound by blood.
I won't.
Real talk. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. You heard?
I got you.
No
Thank
doubt,
you so much.
Word up. Appreciate you, Ma. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk, man. No doubt.
Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye. Y'all see that? That was amazing. Her first time listening. She picked up the phone and called. What is going on tonight? Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Sean, it's Star.
Oh, what's going on, Star? How you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. How about yourself?
Man, I'm feeling amazing, especially now that you called in. We talking about what's going on with Diddy. They talking about he about to be behind bars. And my thing is, if Diddy go to jail, it's going to be a lot of people going to jail. Jay-Z might want to tell Beyonce to lay off of that, whatever she be sipping on.
I don't know why everybody's saying that Diddy deserves to get locked up. I think that's a bunch of BS. First of all, nobody told Orlando to go do what he got to do now. I believe maybe it's true that Diddy probably inquired when that whole beef with the West Coast versus the East Coast was happening. Maybe he did inquire at some point, but he didn't actually go through with it. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't actually pay the money to Keefe D. He didn't actually pull the plug. You understand what I'm saying? There's no record of him saying this to Keefe D, or no video, no recording, no amount of money exchange, none of that. Okay, the incident happened at the studio where Tupac jumped and his goons jumped Keefe D. And Keefe D retaliated. That's exactly what happened. So I just think it's a bunch of BS that people are calling up saying that Diddy somehow deserves to be in prison when that is so far from the truth. Diddy don't got nothing to do with what happened to Tupac. What do you think, Sean?
I think that you a New Yorker and you just trying to stick to the code. You don't want to see Diddy go down like Nino Brown in New Jack City, man. It was people that was willing to take a bullet for Nino Brown, even though they knew he was pumping dope into the community. It took for an old man to finally take out Nino Brown. And I think in this situation, 50 Cent is like that old dude at the end of the movie.
But he bothered everybody. 50 Cent is just a big troll. He's just trolling. Okay, they cool. He cool with Diddy. You see pictures with them together. They all rich and black and rich. I just feel like, it's like the FBI and the hip hop police. They really, really, targeting the hip hop community. Look, so many rappers been getting locked up and doing so much time in jail. I kind of feel like, you know, in a way they hating, you know, that black people or black men, some black men found a way to make money, you know, other than selling drugs or prostituting women and all that stuff. They found a legit way to make some good money. And yeah, what?
I hear you talking. And all that sound good. It sounds amazing. You talking like these brothers found a way out the ghetto and made some legit money. You talking about they ain't pimping or they ain't selling prostitutes, but all they do is rap about pimping and selling prostitutes. So how did they find a way out when they promoting the bullshit and making it worse?
Well, you honor Tupac. Everybody honors Tupac and love Tupac to death, right? Look at the stuff he was promoting in his music. Many rappers do that, but they don't just only promote bad things. Tupac had a balance. He would do good, you know, promote good music as well as gangster rap music. They all do that. Okay, so you know, you have to look at it all the way around. You got to look at the big picture here. And plus, they're talking about their experiences in life, okay, what they've gone through, what they went through. Granted, they are looked, you know, they a lot of people look up to them, so maybe they shouldn't, but they can't help but to talk about what they know and what they've been through. You know, to me, that's normal, you know. So you can't condemn them, I feel, you know. So that's just my thoughts on it.
Tupac told Dolores Tucker that she was a motherfucker. And then he turned around and said, you wonder why they call you a bitch. If you don't think that's disrespectful towards a woman, especially an older black woman that's just trying to do the right thing by her community, Tupac violated her and disrespected her in the worst way. And as a woman, you talking about he was a good man and he was a saint. Y'all be treating Tupac like he Black Jesus.
I never said he was a saint. I never said he was a saint. I said he had a balance, that he would also rap about the violent stuff, the gangster stuff. He had gangster music, but he also had Dear Mama. He also had Brenda Had a Baby. Okay, he also talked about police brutality. Okay, so that's one thing I respect about Tupac, is that he didn't keep it all on one thing, one topic. Okay, he had a balance there.
He was a hypocrite.
You know?
That's what he was. And as soon as you realize that, and everybody else realize that, we'll be better off as a people, man. Tupac was a hypocrite.
How you really feel?
End of the story, but he was a hypocrite.
Yeah, I mean,
Rest in peace.
I wouldn't call him a hypocrite. I would just kind of call him, he had an image to project. That's what made him
and that's what made him a hypocrite, man.
Well, it just sounds so harsh. I guess I don't want to.
It is harsh. It's very harsh. But it's a lot of hypocrites in the entertainment industry when it comes to making money. Remember when Hammer was trying to do a gospel album, and before that he talking about humps in the pumps with a banana in his pants?
Yeah. But maybe he was really trying to change his ways. Some rappers have, or singers, I should say. Remember that guy from Drew Hill? I forget his name. But he was the heavyset guy. I remember when he left Drew Hill to pursue his career in gospel. Some people do that. I guess they get a calling from God or something. I don't know. And they feel like they have to escape this kind of music and go to the next genre of music.
Yo,
you know,
what you got to say about your boy Mace flip-flopping from to the devil to God back to the devil again?
I just think he needs some money.
Same thing with Tupac.
Right. You know, but Tupac didn't need to do that. He was doing movies. You know, he was doing music.
Come on now.
And I swear.
You know, like I know, black artists, once they become typecasted, it's a wrap. Once Tupac did Juice, I'm pretty sure he would have loved to do ballet on some Shakespeare shit. But once you get typecasted in Hollywood, people don't want to see you do nothing else.
Yeah, and that's why he felt like he had to keep up with that Bishop character.
It was so big and monumental. It affected so many people. He like, damn, this is my bag.
Yep, this is what I gotta be for people to like me, accept me, and you know, to see and think I'm real, and I have to be this way. And I bet you that was the conflict between him and Jada Pinkett. She don't want to say, because she don't want to ruin his legacy. So many people love Tupac. She don't want to ruin his legacy. So she's not going to say that, But I bet you that was the conflict that they had between each other. That's why they weren't on good terms before he passed, But I always did feel like he, I wouldn't call him a hypocrite, but he was just portraying a character, put it that way.
Remember Will Smith's first movie? He was super duper zesty, and it seemed like this role followed him for the rest of his career. Like, even if he wasn't fruity before he did the movie, once they typecast you in Hollywood, you got to toot your booty out and kiss a man every now and then.
Well, what movie did he kiss a man?
It was just...
I remember...
6 degrees of separation, but it was no way you could separate them boys. They was together so close.
I remember him talking about he couldn't do it. They wanted him to kiss a man. He was talking about it in the interview years ago.
He was in the bed with the booty with the man.
Wow, I never seen that movie before. I
never seen it neither, but I heard about it.
I wouldn't want to see it. But he was saying that he would never do nothing like that in the interview that I saw. So I'm surprised to hear about this movie with him being zesty with another man. I can't see that from Will.
He had the man checking out his wiener with a plastic glove because he slept with the royal prince and all that. And then they was taking DNA from his body to see if it matched the DNA on the other man's butt.
Well, if you never seen the movie before, how did you know so many intricate details?
Because they said when a woman got bass in her voice, you got to let her know everything was going on because she might be a private detective and all that.
What are you saying, that you think I'm a private detective?
Nobody ever said you had a bunch of bass in your voice. Why are you feeling insecure about yourself?
I'm not insecure. I'm just trying to figure out where you're going with this. Sometimes you be all over the place.
Man, I ain't trying to be all over nothing, man. Real talk, especially when you 6'4" and you like to lift weights.
I am not no 6'4".
Who said I was talking about you?
That?
Oh my God, geez.
Oh, so who are you talking about? You confusing me here.
These insecurities getting the best of you because I never said Star is 6'4" and she lift weights.
So can you please explain to me who are you referring to?
I'm trying to understand why you being so sensitive about the situation. Do you feel like you got a lot of bass in your voice?
No, actually, people tell me that I have a soft voice.
You have an amazing voice, and that's why I be glad every time you call in, because I know I get to listen to your beautiful voice like everybody else, and you got some good conversation to go on top of that.
Oh, I appreciate that, Sean.
No doubt.
You as well.
Very up. I appreciate you too.
I always listen to your channel. You're very, very funny.
Did you call my channel a channel? What you trying to say about me?
I said channel.
Trying to say I'm zesty because my name's Sean, and every now and then I say something zesty. That mean I got a channel, and you know what? I ain't never been disrespected like that in my life. That's why I'm gonna let you go, Star, and maybe you would think about what you said to me, and next time you will call in and treat me with some respect.
You the sensitive
no
one.
doubt, man.
You the sensitive one.
I love you to death, and think about what you said. Goodbye.
Bye.
Be good. She said I got a channel. Sean Blazington. He a man, but you know, he got that zest. It ain't even a channel no more. This nigga, he be wearing wigs and shit. Nigga got a channel. Yo, don't be spreading them rumors about me, man. We don't do that girly gossiping and spilling tea. We only spill Hennessy on this channel, man. Hello, who this is, man?
Hello, this is Rosine.
Oh, what's going on? No doubt. How you feeling, Ma?
I'm okay. How are you?
Yo, I'm feeling amazing, man. Whatever you got to say, the floor is yours. We all listening.
Okay. My thing is that I think, Diddy or whatever he calls himself, he's been doing a lot. And it's time for him to stop. It really is. If those things prove to be true, that he really hurt all of those people, and then he paid that money to have Tupac killed, he needs to be in jail for the rest of his life and then go to hell.
Damn.
It's terrible. I don't want him to get away with that. Keefe D need to go to jail. Just like you said, he don't care. If Tupac got to go to jail, if Biggie got to go, if Tupac got to die, Biggie gotta die, and Sugeknight go to jail. Now, come on now.
Come on, ma.
No.
You over there living good. In your rocking chair, got the big back TV sitting on top of another big back TV. You got your feet in the air, rollers in your hair, got a scarf wrapped around that. You over there chilling. Probably got some fruit cups in the refrigerator, about to get up, fix you a bowl of ice cream and put your feet back in the air. But you want to see Diddy in jail for the rest of his life.
Yeah, because look, if somebody don't make him understand, look, man, I don't care how much money you got or how much control you have over other people. You can't just run around just doing these things to people. That's not right. I hope his children perk up and see what their daddy doing, what he possibly done to their mom and everything, you know?
Come on, man. You got that Sanford son in the background chilling. Done fried you some chicken and all. You over there living your best life, about to get up in the morning, go to the bank, and then head over to Panera Bread and get you some. But you want to see Diddy in jail.
I don't have nothing compared to what that man got. And he abused his privilege that he got. That he controlled all of that money. Did people, so many people he did so dirty. So, what about, listen, you said Tupac. Somebody, I'm not you, I'm sorry. Somebody said Tupac called that lady a MF, right? Well, maybe he felt in his mind that she was acting like a MF, you know. I'm not saying he's right.
Oh, he Black Jesus. That's what this are. Tupac is Black Jesus. I sees this. Because that's what y'all acting like today.
No, he's not Black Jesus, but he's running a good close.
He called that woman a motherfucker, and you justifying the reason why he would say that to a woman.
I didn't know you could curse on the thing. Well, you know, I think she was too, because I think, you know, they had a better way that she could approach them about whatever she wanted to talk to them about, whether they listened to her or not. You know, I think that, you know, her approach was no better than what she was accusing them of, you know. I mean,
how you gonna be a thug angel? That's what y'all treating Tupac like he a thug angel. As soon as you embrace him, he pull a gun out and shoot you in your head and fly away with the angel wings, man. What part of the game is this?
They got a few people that I love, and they way up on a pedestal for me. Muhammad Ali is number one, and that man right there is number two.
Look, man, y'all make it seem like Tupac an ancient Egyptian and he was Horus or some shit just because he had Nefertiti on his chest.
You ain't gonna like this, but let me tell you who number three is. 50 Cent.
You said 50 Cent like you impressing everybody because you know who 50 Cent is, man. Come on now.
No. I thought you was gonna call me. I thought you was gonna have some kind of disdain for the fact that I'm telling you three people that I really admire.
You said you 53 years old.
I didn't say that.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not 53 years old. I'm 70 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, did you faint?
Damn. You know what? I ain't even gonna ask if you a
I
sugar.
hear myself on TV.
Oh, yeah, go on. Go on. Listen to yourself on TV, man. We gonna holler at you later. Real talk. You be good, yeah. Damn. I got catfished it and all that. I thought she was a hip hop fan. She called up here with the rhythm and blues playing in the background, acting like she even know who these people is, yo. She probably was their babysitter. Tupac's nana called in to speak on her baby boy. Shit, she might be Keefe D grandmother.
Blues playing in the background.
Yeah. Hello, who this is, man?
She know who these people is.
Yo. Man, come on, man. Get out of here with that madness. People calling up here listening and all that. Yo. Yeah. Hold up, man. These old people running rampant, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Oh, yeah, this Marley.
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on, bro? No doubt. Yo, whatever you got to say, it's all you, bro. The floor is yours.
Okay. Well, I don't feel like P Diddy deserves to spend the rest of his life because he has a family and all. But I do feel like he would. But I do feel like he's got a lot to do with like the industry, like people falling and not like they losing their status in their career and stuff.
Yeah, he definitely the reason for all that. Cause people, they losing their lives, losing their careers. They trying to figure out what they gonna do with the rest of their life because Diddy done took all their money. Then he turned around, tried to give them their publishing, only to find out that they publishing ain't really worth nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. I just don't get it. Do you feel like he deserved to spend the rest of his life in jail?
I don't feel like he deserves some time, but only if proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? Because like they can say he's doing a lot of stuff, but I believe he is. But until they prove it like guilty, like I don't feel like he should. I don't feel like he deserves the rest of his life in jail. But I feel like he does have a lot of stuff going on with the industry, like messing up and stuff.
Man, I hear everything you saying, and no disrespect to you, none but love, brother, but people leaving them comments, I gotta give them a shout out, man. Y'all holding it down tonight. 12, Jasmine W, Teacups, Only Sag, the King of Greens, Shin Indigo Goddess. I'm talking about the whole lineup is here showing me love, man. El Patrino still in the building, kicking it. People that's leaving them comments and hitting them likes, I really do appreciate y'all. But back to what you were saying, man. I'm trying to let people in on something that a lot of people probably don't know. Diddy is connected to a lot of people, which is obvious, but he know a lot of stuff that people don't know about these people. He know more than what the tabloids and what the blogs and stuff be talking about. He know people that know people that know people. So if he go to jail and he want to get out, he got a bunch of dimes in his pocket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I feel like at the end of the day, like he's still a nigga at the end of the day. I don't mean to know like disrespect in a disrespectful way, but like at the end of the day, he's still a black man. And I don't feel like he deserves the rest of his life in jail though. Or just like speculations and stuff.
Off of the strength that he a black man. Look, R. Kelly in jail right now. All off of speculations. They ain't got no proof. They made a documentary and that's supposed to be the proof. And don't you know they could easily make a documentary about Diddy?
Oh yeah.
The bad boy of hip hop. That'd be a surviving P. Diddy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo, Gene Deal, he'll show up to do his part of the docu-series. You have all them people, Total, Mesa do a little cameo to say his little ordeal. Craig Mack mother, fucking Black Rob's sister, everybody will show up for the Diddy documentary.
Oh yeah, I feel that as well. But then again, I feel like P. Diddy and Sugeknight was in like a conspiracy thing. Because if you notice, like soon as Biggie died, Tupac died like a few, a little bit down the line, but both of them was there at the time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Suge Knight had Tupac killed because Tupac was becoming a big name, and he didn't want him to become bigger than himself. And then another thing I think is P. Diddy had Biggie killed because of the same reason.
Yo, he had him killed because of the same reason. And people feel like allegedly he did. Because I don't know who did what, when, where, or how. But they trying to put Diddy in the middle with this. Allegedly, man. Because, Diddy probably ain't have nothing to do with nothing. But they damn sure out here talking.
Oh, yeah.
Real talk, bro. Yo, who you like better? Diddy or 50 Cent? And that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just trying to add on to the conversation, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, really? In my opinion, I like 50 better. Just because, you gave me a choice, and that's who I'll pick. But really, I don't listen to like neither one of their music, but I like 50 better.
Yo,
I used to listen to 50's music a lot.
It's 2023. It's a lot of new music out here. I know you a fan of old hip hop, but when it comes to your playlist, what you listening to nowadays, man?
Right now, I'm listening to like really just Michael Jackson. I'm listening to like a whole plethora of stuff, like Backstreet Boys. It's like I'm very eclectic. Like I listen to rock and roll, country music, all types of music.
And I allowed you to say the N-word on the platform and you be listening to Michael Jackson and hold on, bruh. State your name, your place, your residence, and your nationality first.
Okay, this is my name Marley. And
nationality first.
Oh, nationality first. Okay. Well, my mom. My mom is white. My dad is black.
Who you live with? Your mom's or your dad?
No, I'm staying with my woman, with my wife.
What's your wife? She black or she white?
She black.
And you still said the N-word, man. You dead wrong for that. You don't disrespected your queen, my platform, Tupac, and Biggie, man. You disrespected hip-hop, too. And you got people in the comment section looking at me crazy because I let you do it.
No disrespect to nobody. I didn't say it like in a disrespectful way.
You got that Billie Jean on in the background calling in the Tupac videos like you gangster, bruh.
No.
Listening to Elvis Presley with the honky-tonk goddamn helmet on and then called into a Tupac video just to show your wife that you got swag.
Good, no.
Man, look, I appreciate your conversation, but we gonna let you get back to that tight-ass jacket with them Billie Jean pants, man. And we gonna holler at you on the next one. Yo, you the realest of the realest, and we don't want you to be no stranger. Thank you so much for your call, bro. And you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man.
All right.
No doubt. You be good, man. All right, take care. The audacity of that man. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to hip-hop no more, neither. And I got some of that stuff that he listening to in my playlist, too. If y'all seen my Apple playlist, y'all be like, this nigga weird. I got the Whispers. Y'all remember the Whispers? Them dudes with them big mustaches from the 80s? Hold on, y'all. The Whispers. This nigga's old as dirt. And I be knocking they shit like it's the new Megan Thee Stallion or something. Yo, look how big they mustaches is, man. Yo, the 80s was something else. Had a bunch of Yetis running around in the 80s. And I don't think they was really twins. And that's the reason why they got that makeup on and shit. Just to fool the fans into thinking that they was twins, man. Cause who really look like that for real? Like it gotta be a costume. Got the big mustache with the all that. They don't even look alike, really. But this my group right here. And they old, but they still got the big mustaches and they'll rock a pink suit and do a birthday party if y'all paying the right amount of money, man. The Whispers will take a private jet to your wedding if you talking about some paper. And they'll serenade your wife and feed her some cake and all that. Eddie Murphy almost got sued because he did the Nutty Professor and they thought he was taking shots. Eddie's security team had to back down the Whispers back in the day, yeah. But this what I be, and it's a couple of other things that I've been listening to. And this music sound like I'm taking y'all down the zesty, weird wormhole and all that. Listen to the beat. But them ain't the only people in my playlist, man. Oh shit, I ain't talking about that Nas. I'm talking about this Nas, this nigga I be listening to. This the Nas y'all be listening to and all that. But they said that Lil Nas X ain't even zesty for real. He just did it for the money because that's the only way they gonna pay you anyway. He came in the game trying to be like Nas. They're like, look, if you really want to make some money, this is how you make the money. But if you want to be an underground rapper, be my guest. And Nas allegedly told this man like, hey, you young niggas better make that money. How you gonna make that money? Because we ain't have to be zesty, but if that's what y'all got, make a long story short. This nigga despised the fact that he got to be like that to be in the modern day music industry, man. If he had it his way, he'd be a gangster rapper spitting hot 16s. But you can't get away with that type of stuff no more, man. And then Nas did a song with him because he felt bad for him because he understand what he had to do to get in the music industry, man. Is y'all following this or do I need to let this go? Oh, man, whatever. I'm about to get out of here anyway. And I want to thank the people that called in, the people that hit them like buttons and the notification buttons. Diddy about to go to jail. Keefe D already in there, and y'all know he running his mouth. Look at this, man.
Hey, Keefe, Metro Police, come over here. Hey, Metro Police, come over here, all right? Thanks, buddy. Come on over here. Appreciate your cooperation, okay? I'll stand right here in front of the car. Yep. Nope, we're going to put it down. I know. Hang on. Put that down for a second, all right? You got nothing on you, right? Hooks. You have anything on you, sir? Thirsty? Okay, yeah. We'll get you a drink. Hang on, all right? Just want to make sure you.
Oh, he already ready to snitch. Y'all hear that shit, man? He come out with a bottle of water like I ain't got enough. Like, y'all need to give me another bottle of water for starters. You know he expecting a rib dinner if he already drinking on water. Yo, hello, who this? Whatever. Yo, he getting himself ready for a long feast. So I'm thirsty as fuck, even though he got a bottle of water in his hand. It's almost gone, man. That's that shit. He about to work them people to death. All of the Cheez-Its. They don't fed him like 5 Whoppers. He gonna eat good forever. He gonna be so fat, he ain't gonna be able to go in the courtroom, man. They gonna have to wheel him out there in the wheelchair. And all you gonna see is his fat thighs sticking out from under the gown, man. Diddy going to jail. And when he get there, he can reflect on all that shit. He gonna get fat too in jail. He gonna grow out an afro. Young Miami gonna stop shaving her coochie and all that because Diddy in jail. She gonna be stressing trying to figure out how she gonna pay them bills, man. She gonna be sleeping all day with a bowl of ramen noodles in the bed. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Oh, this here.
Oh, what's going on, brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Hey, man. Whatever you got to say, we all is, because I know you got something good you got to say, brother.
Well, I'm listening to you, and then I'm thinking, Keefe D, why is he snitching on himself?
Man, we trying to figure out why you still listening in the background and you already called in, man. Like, we echoing.
Oh, hold on. Let me cut this down.
Let me cut this down.
All right.
Okay.
My man, he's snitching on himself.
Did you cut that down in the background, bro? Because we could still hear it echoing, man.
Yes, sir. I'm at 0.
Okay, he put it at 0. We good, man. Whatever you got to say, we all is, brother.
I'm wondering why Keefe D is snitching on himself.
I don't know, brother. The world just don't know.
I mean, and then with a man that's got that much money, he could disappear too.
Got a whole lot of money. He could just disappear in thin air like Aladdin.
No, I'm talking about Keefe D.
Yeah.
He could disappear.
Man, they said them Crips be having magical powers, man. I seen Tales from the Hood, the little leprechaun. Shit, he did some shit.
I've been in the game a little while. That was years ago, about 30 years ago. And keep your mouth shut and move on. Get you a lawyer and shut the hell up.
A pack of Newports and get you a fucking hot dog and a pickle from the gas station.
And I don't know nothing. I just don't understand the philosophy of this brother just telling. You just telling and implicating yourself. Makes no sense to me.
It was entertaining. It made a whole lot of sense to me. He made some money off that book. People getting paid off the interviews. He did good for the YouTube economy. I did a couple of Keefe D videos and I ain't complaining about it. Little fat ass got up there, entertained the world with his bullshit. It was incriminating, but you got to take a chance nowadays, especially when you 70, 80 years old and you ain't got nothing popping. Yeah, do what he had to do for the fam. You got kids out here making TikTok videos, risking their life, dangling off of bridges and shit just to go viral. Keefe D said, I got a trick for y'all ass. I killed Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
And he went viral. Like, oh shit, that's the dude. That's the dude. Pop Tupac. He an old nigga named Keefe D. He popped. He got a book coming out. He out here. He talking about how he shot rock niggas back in the day. Keefe D was the man. He held it down for like 3 summers.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but if he gets convicted for this, he gonna hold it down for. Looking at his age and the way he walking in,
oh man,
he gonna hold it down for maybe another 10 to 15 summers.
You got dudes getting knocked at 19, 20 years old and got to do 20. Keefe D old as shit. He got to hold it down for about 3 summers. He already old. Ain't no telling how much butt he was getting while he was doing them interviews. Can you imagine? His DM was flooded with a bunch of old school bitches.
Yeah, I can roll with that. But man, the photo that you keep putting up with he just an old man with semi-pink lips and shit. You know.
I mean, bro, wait a minute. What his lips got to do with anything, bro?
Because I'm looking at the interview with Vlad, and I'm looking at the interview with what you're showing.
And you was looking at his lips?
Oh my goodness.
And you said they semi-pink, like you be checking for coloration and all that.
I wouldn't say I'm looking at, but I mean, it stands out.
So that's out of all the shit on the screen, the main thing that stood out was that man's lips?
Oh my goodness.
And his age and his oldness, yeah.
So you peeped the whole profile.
Yes, sir. You know, you see, I told you I was at the game. You know, and you look at a person, and when you look at that person, you size them up to know if you're going to be an ally or you're going to be a snitch. And my man snitching and against the rules of the game, man.
Yo, you are very poetic and all that. You like the modern day Shakespeare. You say he has semi-luscious pink lips.
I never
That's
said
a
that,
lot
my
of
brother.
detail, man. That'll put somebody in a dream type state to really envision what somebody got going on with their mouth and all that.
Well,
but Keefe D, an old man, and that's why I'm trying to figure out why you looking at the lusciousness of that man's lips. I'm baffled.
Because you keep showing the picture, man.
It's a million pictures going across the screen. It's 50 Cent, Diddy. Keefe D only pop up 2 times, but you remember both times he popped up on the screen.
Well, I'm looking at it right now, and it keeps popping up.
But what you got to say about Jay-Z's lips?
Oh my goodness.
Nothing. Because I don't even listen to Jay-Z.
Yo, who you be listening to and what you got to say about their lips?
Well, who I listen to, it's probably out your range of comprehension, but I listen to Brian Culberson. I listen to jazz, basically, but your show just happened to catch my attention tonight.
So you one of them jazzy brothers. You be painting and shit. I knew it. You was a poet and all that with the candles, with the incense, listening to jazz.
Yeah, well, you know, when I get in my car, that's all I'm listening to is watercolors.
One of them light-skinned brothers, one of them Jasmine guy on. What's the dude from the barber shop? One of them Lemmy Kravitz type of dudes.
Come on, man. You know, don't blaze me like that.
Them
but,
good brothers.
yeah,
one of them good brothers.
I am light-skinned.
Yeah, I know on the golf course and all that, doing the Carlton Banks dance, listening to jazz.
Nah, I ain't doing the Carlton Banks, but, you know, I'm too old to dance, you know. I step.
You be stepping in the name of love with an R. Kelly poster, man. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
No. I think they might have done R. Kelly wrong.
Uh-oh.
However, he told on himself, basically, sorta.
Man, you don't give a damn about Tupac or Biggie. You don't.
Oh, I listen to Tupac and I listen to Biggie. You know,
after the Quiet Storm, After Giant Steps, you put on Biggie.
Now, I listened to him because I grew up in that era, Yeah, I grew up in that era. However, it's just not really my type of music.
Man, you an old school brother with a perm. We all get it, man. But do Diddy deserve to spend the rest of his life in jail?
Nah, bro, I ain't got no perm. Come on now.
You old school. Like you old school.
Yeah, I had a perm back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it is what it is, man. I'm just thinking. I don't know. I'm thumbs up and thumbs down. Did he have something to do with this? I don't know. And I don't know why this brother, because I know if I had a lawyer, my lawyer would tell me back in the day, let me do all the talking. And that's what I'm paying you for. I shut the hell up.
Real talk. It's all about how that money moving. Anything else really don't make no sense. If Diddy can afford to get out of this like he did with that situation with Jennifer Lopez, he gonna get out of this too. But his pocket's looking funny because the liquor company done shitted on him and the music ain't flying off the shelves. He just dropped the album. People said it sound good, but you ain't gotta pay no money I listen to the whole album, ain't have to pay a dime, man.
Yeah, what we can listen to it on YouTube or whatever.
Apple Music, like I ain't gotta buy nobody out. I got everybody album in my phone. I could pull up.
Blazing,
no doubt.
Blazing, I watch you all the time. You're a good, and I mean this when I said you're a good brother, but you're a bad brother. I got to give it to you.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. 5 on the black hand side, bro. You the realest of the realest too. Like it been a long time since somebody called in and talked that grown man talk. We be having little old ladies and God bless their heart. Then sometimes it be dudes you don't even know what the hell they talking about. You called in straight to the point, straightforward and all that, and that's what we need, man. That's why you need to call in every time I go live. Real talk.
All right, my man. Keep me on your list, and I will, and I'm gonna donate.
Yo, man.
My name is Gary.
Gib, we appreciate you, man. And
No, Gary.
Oh my goodness.
Gary is in the build. Yo, Gary, you the realest of the realest, bro. I got you locked in right now. Gary, right? Okay, we got you, bro. And don't be no stranger. You call back whenever you feel like it, man. Word up, man. Appreciate you so much, brother. No doubt. You be good.
All right, you have a good
right,
one.
man. All right, you too, bro. Word up. No doubt. That was Gary, everybody. He came, he showed some love, and I'm going to show him some love too. Real talk. And I'm going to show y'all some love as well for holding me down. How long we been on here? Make sure y'all hit them like buttons, subscribe, and hit the notification button as well. Baldo Gonzalez done joined the channel, and he been holding it down for a long time, man. We really appreciate you, brother. And for everybody else, Archangel, Le Musi said, brother Bussy can play the rusty trumpet. The fuck? His booty so juicy it could play a rusty trumpet. That's a man, yeah. But either way, I want to thank you for listening and all. Is that a man? Cause why would a woman say something like that? Y'all ladies becoming more and more unladylike, man. Coco Bunny Nikki is over there. A Coco Bunny. That's just seductive. She like white guys.
Oh my goodness.
If a white dude saw her with a name like that, he gonna start tricking off immediately. Coco Bunny Nikki. Got a black girl in his phone. Yo, thank you so much, Ma. And don't disrespect. I love you to death, man. I'm just cracking jokes. Nick the Quick and Jazz Coco Bunny Nikki. That's yo, I wonder what what if she got like a big old butt? Coco Bunny Nikki. She probably make mad money off of tricks.
Oh my goodness.
And on another note, she might be a doctor or a lawyer, but she just got an inner freak or some shit. She probably a good girl into her books with a thought name on YouTube. Let me leave her alone. But she keep popping up. Yo, I'm about to get out of here because people be unsubscribed. Nita Cherie is in the building. What's up, ma? She got the Marilyn Monroe baby boop shit going on right there. I'm feeling that. Teacups, what's up, man? I want to thank everybody for watching and showing me some love. Y'all got to answer the question in the comment section and let me know what y'all. Did I make her mad? Where she at? Before I go. Okay, she good. She good. I got so much love for y'all, man. Y'all need to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, man. And let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section. And for the people that hit that Cash App, let me show y'all some love, man. All the new callers and the new listeners, oh shit, y'all been hitting that Cash App like crazy. And I appreciate it. Deja, thank you so much for the Cash App donation, my love. I really appreciate that. Oswaldo Gonzalez, my brother, thank you, and I appreciate you. Humble Waters, once again, showing me so much love, man. And I ain't never gonna forget you, sister. I love you to death, real talk. Antonio Hill is keeping it real. Hit me with that $20 bill. Yo, Antonio, you and me gonna be brothers forever, man. So much love for you. Demetrius Bright, doing all right. He hit that Cash App too. Demetrius, man, you just don't know how much I appreciate that Cash App donation, brother. And Rosa Johnson hit me with the guap and turned around and said, you're awesome. If that's not love, I don't know what love is, man. I'm over here tearing up. I want to thank y'all so much for the donations, because y'all ain't have to do it, but you decided to do it. And since you did it, I'm going to let everybody know that you did it, and I'm going to show you some love in the process, man. Yo, I'm going to holla at y'all on the next video, yo.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.